I was trying to see if I can get some more services from the health department. I mean, not from the health department, but from the health insurance. And the thing is very surprised for me that they don't have no more support for any other type of support for anybody. So, like I say, when they breaking your law, they breaking your law. They still against you. I was spoken with my therapy today, and I show her the papers that was given to me the attorney, saying that my therapy is not complying with talking to the CPS and the social worker. So the social worker, Miss Dongram, she's the one. She have I think so very bad issues, and she have a very problems of her brain. I'm very concerned about this woman, and I'm very worried. And I can say yes, I'm very scary from this woman that she's continue over and over harassing us and attacking us. Right now she stopped a little bit for not calling me. Probably today or tomorrow she's gonna be calling me for telling me another false information from my daughter, because she loves to hurt you. She loves to engage on problems to you, to telling you that you don't do this, you don't do that, your therapy, she doesn't do nothing. So I was spoken today with my therapy, and I told her that these people from the CPS is the one is still creating to us all this issue. Okay. Now they're still against me and they're still against her, saying that we are not complying. I don't know what the hell is it this woman she wants or she's looking for. Keeping my daughter away from me and making her feel badly over there in that frantic manner, abusing us, torching all the information and mistreating you in the wrong way, and saying that you are not complying. And what point did these people, they want to start doing whatever they want with us? Manipulating your life, telling you that you are crazy, that you need medication, that you need to be on therapy. So when they are still accusing you and then abusing you physically, mentally, verbally, and emotionally, blah, 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 and all that type of things, who's the person that having more problems? Is the person that still continue harassing you and attacking you, making you feel badly, putting your life down on the mud, on the ground, and squishing you, treating you like you are like a big bug that's bothering you. All these people. Okay. I was clarified very well in there. I was, like I said, I was spoken with my therapy, and I told her that these people still reversing and still manipulating all the information in the very wrong way. Okay. And she told me that she was sending to me the release papers for speaking with the therapy. My God, with the attorney, with the CPS, Cynthia Salas. The attorney, he's Daniel Pagano. Cynthia Salas, that's from the residential children's, but that is from the CPS. Even if she says she's not from the CPS, but it's in the CPS. Don't matter what it is. And the social worker, Don Graham, and the other one is Michelle Sage. Okay, saying that my therapy, she's not calling to Don Graham. How she's gonna be communicating with Don Graham when does she have a private number that I can prove that to you? I have it over here in my phone, and all the numbers that come in is not coming numbers; they come in private number. Okay, and second one, they're still accusing me, saying that I'm mistreating my daughter when me and my daughter, we are on the video call. I want to show you the videos. How they still bringing my daughter. This time, I want to be speak with, this time the last time that I was spoken with my daughter, it was there was showing me that my daughter, she's doing with another kid that was doing in a smoothie. And my daughter, she told me and she showed me, but at the same time, they don't let to speak my daughter. They're treating her like a little child, like a little baby, very immature, the people, not my daughter, the people. Making her feel at the same time like, you want to talk for me or I want to speak with my mommy? Who's the phone call is? Who's the video call is? My mother and me or you and to my mother or three of us? If you're going to be talking to me, and then you're going to be calling somebody else, it's going to be three of us. And then the people, they want to be still, you're going to be talking to me, and then the other people is going to be talking from you. So, why, you don't have no rights for still speak up, or what? They have to be telling you, no, no, don't say nothing. Don't speak with your mother. Don't say anything. What the hell? You know? So, oh, my arm. So when I was speaking with my daughter last week, she was showing me that, and I asked my daughter, how many blueberries do you wanna put in the blender? Because it was a portable blender, a small one. And she said, I wanna put 10 blueberries. And I said, okay, what else do you put in the blender? They say, it's water and the strawberries. So she can speak up very well, but she's been manipulated by these people. I will show you little by little the video, because I remove the videos from my daughter. Okay, because I want to be clarified very well. I have to be turned on because these guys are coming from blowing the things. Hold on. I think I cannot do it yet. No, maybe. Okay. Well, anyway. So my daughter, she told me. I said, "What else do you want to put in the blender?" And I said, "What else? What do you want to make it?" And she told me, "Say, Mommy, I want to make a smoothie." So she was happy. Okay, she was happy. Finally, they let her to speak up, because all the time they telling her, if you say something to your mother, you're gonna get in problems. Okay, so nobody had to be still shut up to my daughter. Nobody's had to be telling her not to say anything to me, because they have no rights for still being doing something like that. So when I asked my daughter, how many blueberries do you want to be put on the blender? And she told me it's 10. So I said, me and her, we started counting, but then I was started counting. So she started counting by herself. She can count more beyond than that. She can learn a lot of things, but they dropping her from the level, the 6th grade, 7th grade, to the 2nd grade and the 3rd grade. Very funny things, right? So who is the person that's still creating all these issues? That's them. They still creating these issues to my daughter, giving her a very, very low education. Okay. So when my daughter, she started putting the blueberries one by one, she was wearing disposable gloves. But at the same time, I was starting to counting with her. So I let her to still, to put in the blueberries in there. But guess what? Who was starting being on the middle on her business, making her feel bad, making my daughters feel badly? That was Michelle Sage. Okay? So, and the other person, it was in there too. I don't know how many kids around separated in the table doing the smoothie making turns. And then my daughter started putting one by one, because we had to be still doing one by one counting, so that way we can still be working like that. I said, okay. But at the same time, it was Michelle Shade, like I say. She started counting, telling my daughter how many blueberries she had to be putting in there. I was not even saying anything at all, because this woman, she have the very bad problems on her brain that she doesn't let to speak up to my daughter. And I was gonna be almost saying, well, you wanna let to speak my daughter, or you wanna be still counting by her and to helping her that she can still talk, because that is and the problem you still creating to us, my thumb is getting tired for this. My thing is broke out. So when my daughter, she started telling me that she's putting that, and I hear this woman, she started counting with her. I was thinking inside, I said, can I say something, or I want to be shut up? Because I said, I want to be quiet. So I want to be still, doing all these type of things. So see who's the person that's still not doing good and appropriate things, because they're still teaching my daughter like she doesn't even, they think my daughter, she cannot count it. She's verbally, she can talk, she can do a lot of things without too much help, okay? But with these people and with this brain they have in them, is horrible. So I spoke with my therapy and I told her, look at the papers. What exactly they still saying that me and you, we are not complying. They saying that you are not calling to the social worker and asking any questions, and including to the attorney and the CPS Cynthia Salas and Estelle Riborsen, and they saying that I'm neglecting my daughter. And I say, what is exactly that I'm neglecting my daughter? And what point? Because they say I'm not giving medication to my daughter. Medication to my daughter? Medication for what? For still hurting my daughter's her health? My daughter, she's not sick. She doesn't need no medication. And I ask him, for what is this medication? When that medication, I say 1,000,000 times that Abilify is creating a lot of issues. And she wrote the side effects they have in this medication, and it's a lot of things in that medication. And I said, how can they gonna be still blame me, saying that I'm not giving permission to them for giving medication to my daughter when my daughter, she doesn't need enough medication from that. When that is them, they're still abusing my baby, abusing her and many things. I have a proof and I can show how much damage they're creating. But these people is working with the virus. They have a very bad virus in here, doing a lot of things. They're still manipulating you, hurting yourself, making you feel badly, and touching you, making you feel if you're gonna be still holding all this. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna be grab this woman to tell her you're gonna be stopped with all this crap, with all this rubbish, because I'm sick and tired of you, But telling her, oh, if you telling her something, they're going like a little child, man, to the judge. Mommy, this woman, she was hurting me. She told me bad words. Also, if you don't like to do something bad to any person, don't do anything, because everything that you do is going to be reversing back to you. Okay, whatever you're still doing right now is going to be reversing, and you're going to be paid for all the damage that's still creating to us. Okay, it just only that doesn't come in just like that. Oh, you do something, I don't care. I'm never going to be pay anything back. Everything is paid back, no matter what. Everything is paid back. Everything is reversing back to you. Okay, bad things that you do in this life, at the end, you're going to be paid for all the damage that you create to us or to any person, not just only me. Okay. If I'm doing something good, I want to be having rewards, good rewards, no bad rewards. That's what I'm praying, because my brain is clean. And if I commit something that I say something wrong, I don't know if in all my videos you hear me any bad words. Probably right now I say some few ones, but I don't think so. But when somebody's gonna be trying to manipulating you and telling you things that is not supposed to be, you don't have to be, like she told me, you don't have to be believing in everything that was they say in it. Now I was thinking, oh, you scared because the complaint is already over. I was called to the health insurance to clarify that I was not even do that, because that the CPS is the one still creating and bringing in the reports, manipulating the reports and reversing all the information against you, against the therapy, against your child, against for everything, and you don't need no medication. And I told her, do I need medication because I still show you all this? And she said, no. Are you going to be prescribing medication because what they say is I have to be still have bio medication? They say, no, that is not right or illegal. I said, well, what exactly this have to be still forcing me to still giving medication? 40 milligrams to my daughter. That is going to be in the other world, my daughter. 5 milligrams is a lot, because they come in, like I said, million times. They come in a lot of issues. Look for the information from the Avella 5. And how many kids there on this Avella 5? Many of them. Because not your body, not my body, not my daughter's body, not all the bodies is totally supported medication. It's giving a lot of reaction in there. Like right now, they're telling us, I know, because right now the famous is right now there's the coronavirus, right? Okay. So what is the side effect of the coronavirus? And I hear they saying the coronavirus is going to be a medication. And what are they going to be putting us into our bodies, controlling us with what is the name of that thing? I was forgot. It's a silver thing. They're going to be putting us on that type of things in our body, or chip now. They're going to be controlling like we are robots. Really? What is the big issue it came from? Because Bill Gates says something like that? Who he think it is that he's going to be manipulated the whole world with these bad words? Because when I see his face, I wasn't even know who was this guy. Who was Bill Gates? Bill, it sounds for me like a money. Gate is like like a door. A gate from outside, from the doors or something like that. So he's manipulating the Bill Gates. O sea, the money closing to something like that. I mean, open your mouth and you can find what exactly this. My last name is very funny, it's an animal. And I'm not very worried for that. In Spanish, or no, in Latin, whatever, my last name is Del Toro. But in English, or any other language, is bull. Okay? Bull. It's an animal, horns, with all that type of things. Probably that's why I'm very stronger. And if somebody still continue harassing me and attacking me that way, That horns, it wanna be harm you, making you feel very badly. Okay, but I'm not the type of person that have all these type of things. I'm just saying, for making funny things, for telling you what exactly my last name it is. And I have a friends that have a totally different name. I mean, last names. The last name sounds like I am in the in the farm or something like that. That is funny. Besides all these stupid things that I'm still going through, I have to be still laughing because this is the way it is. God, He's still sending me this, probably just for testing me to see how much I want to be handling with all this. Okay, but I want to still remember some names, last names. It makes me feel like what exactly what's going on in here. Bill Gates, Donald Trump. Trump for me is like a quoting you like this because in Spanish is I have to be still learning a lot of language for see what is exactly the last name is means to me. Trump is like I gonna be give it this to this is what he's doing right now to us, Trump. you know and me, I gonna be horny. Woo! Oh my god, this is funny. But at the same time, it's like I don't know. I have another person. They are the last the last name. There are two last names. Very funny. Let me see if I can know what exactly how they can say because I know that it's in Spanish. I think it's like they are in the farm. They have a friend from the farm. The name is Leo, Lion, Lion, and his last name. The last name is Chicken. Well, this I put it in the English. Chicken, chicken, and what is it? Nice chicken. Cow. No, what is the last name? Well, something like that. Cow. Or something like that. I mean, I have this one, and the other one is the last name is it's in Spanish, but I want to be translated this in English because I heard that and I was asking, what does that mean? And I said, okay. So when they tell me that is the last name is Walt, Walt, like a wall, I said, oh my god, this is a brick, chickens, brick, bulls, uh, wild, Circe, for. I mean, it's a lot of things. I know it's it's funny things. That it's from there. I think so. If somebody's calling the cell, I don't know. I have to be find that out so that I can make it a little funny things. But that is really a lot of issues that we are had to be still thinking about it. What exactly what's going on. So that way I can always still being. I don't post in this video just because I want to still create just videos just like that. Okay, so I call in because I had to be still being aware for many people see if they having some issues. I was calling to the health insurance to see if they having any other type of resources to help me to navigating with this system for having more support. And what are they telling me? They're telling me this. The only thing that we have it is the Department of the Mental Health Problem. I said, I don't even ask you for that. I ask you if they have any other type of social workers they can work for helping, families or parents like this way. Oh no, I'm sorry, but I got only the number they say is for the mental health problems. Oh yeah, probably I'm gonna need to see if my brain is getting damaged, because maybe they need some fluid and they are on any tune up. I wanna be do a tune up on my body. So probably I still, you know, I am maybe they're doing something like that, like we are car dealers or human trailers because they are, if they're selling all parts, we can replace our body, like that way. But anyway.